Morning everyone, and welcome back to another hiking mission. So I'm back in the Lake District again today. It is that first week of April. We've got beautiful blue skies behind me, the lovely sunrise this morning as I was driving over. I've just parked up in the very small village of Kentmere, and this morning, all being well, fingers crossed, if I can keep my energy levels up, we're going to be battling the Kentmere Horseshoe. So this is meant to be on average, I think, a 7-hour walk. I'm anticipating probably doing it closer to 10, knowing my pace, but we'll see. I'm going to take this first bit nice and slow. It's meant to take about 2.5 hours, I think, just to get up to the first of the 7 or 8 Wainwrights that I'm doing today. So yeah, we're just going to take this morning pretty easy. I'm hoping to get to the top of the first peak by around 10 o'clock, and we'll go from there. Off we go. Right everyone, so I lost the Rab jacket very quickly. It is going to be a roaster of a day. So I think it's the 10th of April today. Absolutely blistering out here. So in the t-shirt, I'm going to stop here whilst I'm in the shade. This is the end of the first little section. It's now a bit of a slog upwards. I'm going to put a bit of sun cream on, get the cap out, and then off we go. That sun is looking lovely up there though, and we've got lots of lovely views. What more could you want? So it is very beautiful up here. I can just see the person that overtook me about 20 minutes ago, just disappearing into the distance there. But this is definitely going to be one of those days where you just can't compare yourself to other people. It's such a long walk. I'll be happy if I just make it round the loop today. I was enjoying that little plateau section. Helps to break it up a little bit. I think from this bit here, it's pretty much straight up. Oh, that is tough going in this weather, guys. I've never wanted a little breeze more. But I believe that is the summit of our first Wainwright, finally in view. Oh, excuse me, huffing and puffing. Oh, it's quite hazy out there today, but you can just make out, I want to say Lake Windermere in the distance there. We're so close, literally 2 minutes to the top, but I needed another breather. Right, so I don't actually know which cairn is the official top. I've tapped the one that I've just passed, but I'm going to head over to this one. It looks like it might be this one on the map. Right everyone, so we've officially made it to the top of Yoke. It's the first summit of the day and it marks Wainwright number 87.
As you search forever inward to my soul, as you look deeper and break the walls and build a picture, one day I will see it clearer, touch you softly as you search forever inward to my soul, as you look deeper and break the walls, build a picture. One day I will see it clearer. Touch you softly, you will shiver. Hold you strong and you will quiver. Break the silence, I surrender to this dream of you forever. You my power, you my treasure.
Hi again everyone, so we've made it to the summit of Ill Bell, which marks Wainwright number 88. Right everyone, so we're just following the path along to the next one, which is somewhere up there. Off we go. Right, can't say I really enjoyed coming down that bit. Hi again everyone, so we've very slowly made our way over to Froswick, which marks Wainwright number 89. Right everyone, so it's now about an hour's walk till the next Wainwright. You can see Thornwaith Crag up on the side, but I've done that one previously and High Street, so I'm going to make my way over to the one beyond that, Mardale Ill Bell I think it is. Off we go. Looks like it's going to be a bit of a long slog to get back up. Right, that's where we've come down from, and we're heading round. Oh, I can already see me stopping about 50 times on that little section. I'm actually doing quite well on that time though, to be fair. It is just gone 11 o'clock, so hopefully it won't be too bad time-wise. Oh guys, it's definitely tough going in this heat. It must be 20 degrees today. Absolutely roasting. That definitely felt like the slog I was expecting it to be. Right, so you can head up to the left if you've got to bag Thornwaith Crag, but I've done that one before, so I'm going to follow this trail on the right hand side, and it should loop round to just about opposite me for the next Wainwright. Off we go. So it had been lovely and quiet, but I think quite a few trails meet at High Street, so there's quite a few people on this old Roman road at the moment. I think once I get back to more of the main part of the Kentmere Horseshoe, it'll be nice and quiet. For those who haven't done it, I think most people tend to bag Thornwaith and High Street when doing the Kentmere Horseshoe, but luckily I've done it before. So I'm gonna sneak off round to the right somewhere. Right, I'm on a little bit of a path and I'm heading over in that direction. I imagine when it is rainy and not glorious sunshine that this section probably gets a little bit boggy, but we're just cutting across. So far so good. It's turned into more of a proper path now. To be fair, I'm really enjoying this cut across route. It's lovely and quiet, away from the crowds that were at the top of High Street from the looks of things. Just stunning views to the right of me. I'm pretty much at the head of the horseshoe now. Making my way along. I can already see the top of the next Wainwright, so we're not too far off. I feel like I found a little burst of energy now that I'm sort of around the halfway mark. Although I think that section going up to Harter Fell is going to be a tough bit to go up. So I still think that I'm making good time. It's about 20 past 12 at the moment. So hopefully I'll be at the top, if not very close to the next Wainwright for 12:30. Hi again everyone, so we've officially made it to Wainwright number 90, which is Mardale Ill Bell. Right everyone, I have been snacking all day, but I've just stopped for an official lunch break. I'm now going to start making my way over to Harter Fell, which is the next Wainwright of the day. This is the bit that looked a little bit steep that I wasn't particularly looking forward to, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it's not too scrambly. That was my main sort of concern looking at the map, but hopefully it'll be okay. Looks an alright path up and there's no breeze, so it'll be nice and steady going. Off we go. It's looking steeper the closer that I get to it. Oh, we'll see. It should be the final big push up to the top there. I think it might actually be the tallest one I'm doing today, Harter Fell. Oh, finally a little bit of a breeze as we're coming through this section. Not gonna lie everyone, that lovely little path heading back, gently descending down to Kentmere, it looks very tempting right now. That looks rather daunting. That's looking where I've come down from. So we've actually dropped quite a lot in this bit. So we've got quite a lot of climbing to do. Right everyone, so we're at the junction point. To the right is Kentmere and to the left is Mardale. Right guys, I don't think I can delay it any longer. Up we go. Definitely is a little bit scrambly, I think. Again, maybe people with vertigo, without vertigo, think otherwise, but for me it's testing the nerves a little bit. that's a horrible bit of path. It just comes quite close to the edge. I didn't realise, but you can get up this way as well. I probably would have preferred that. Oh guys, that is a long way to drop. I've definitely got wobbly legs. I know most people probably won't, but when I can't see the path ahead or when there's a drop like that on the side, the wobbly legs make an appearance. But we're really close now. It looks okay, this path. I'm just having a little breather here for 2 seconds. I think this is the final push up now though. Right everyone, so I think the worst section is now over. I'm just making my way over to the summit Ken now. Off we go. Right everyone, so we've officially made it to the summit of Harter Fell. This marks Wainwright number 91. Right, so we're finally heading over to Kentmere Pike, which is the next Wainwright. I think that section from Mardale Ill Bell over to Harter Fell definitely took me the longest bit of time. I don't know if it's just because I was huffing and puffing the whole way or because I got slightly wobbly legs, but it's gone 2:30 now, so I'm hoping to make up a little bit of time along this stretch. Not that there's much rush and there's still lovely views. So I do have the drone with me. I've not done an awful lot of flying it today, mainly because this is such a long walk to begin with, but also because I crashed it for the first time whilst I was in Scotland. So I think I'm just being a little bit more cautious with it now. It ended up hitting a tree. Luckily it survived, but yeah, so I think that's just playing on my mind a little bit. Right, so I suspect that one in the distance is Kentmere Pike. I can see a couple of people over there now. So it's a little bit up and down as we go along here. Right, so we've hit the stone wall. This looks like the little push up to Kentmere Pike. I can already see the trig point in the distance there. Right, there's the Ken, just marking where we cross on the wall to get to the trig. Right everyone, so we've made it to Kentmere Pike, which marks Wainwright number 92. Right everyone, so we are officially heading over to the final Wainwright of the day, which will be Shipman Knotts. So I think it's meant to take about 30 minutes, as it's going to be a very slow gradual downhill, I believe. Off we go. Right, it looks like we've got quite a way to go before we're properly descending. Downhill can sometimes be one of the harder sections, I think. Right everyone, so we're nearly there. You can just about see the Ken at the top of Shipman Knotts just in the distance. Right everyone, so we have made it to the last Wainwright of the day, which is Shipman Knotts, and it marks Wainwright number 93. Well, I feel like I'm coming down the hard way, but I'm following the wall. I've done the hard section. I think it should be pretty gentle now till it reaches the road. Right, and eventually when we reach the bottom, we get to this lovely path here that should take us back to the road now. Easier walking. It wasn't the easiest coming down there. I imagine a lot more difficult if it was raining. Right, off we go, final stretch.